Your right to self-defense is a God-given civil right. And it allows the little guy who's outnumbered to protect their family, their friends, their home. Crime is down more than 49% in the last 20 years, the Justice Department admits, because of increased gun ownership. The areas that have the highest crime rates are places where the guns have been taken. But my issue here is that Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam has the nerve to have all these armed bodyguards on record, former soldiers. And he comes out and says that he's so angry that he almost wishes bad things to happen to people that own guns. Well, listen here, scumbag. Not everybody's worth $100 million like you and lives in armored compounds with gates around them and has armed bodyguards. And I'm sick of rich people with armed bodyguards like Piers Morgan saying that we shouldn't be able to protect ourselves and our family. And it's sick, and I'm boycotting Pearl Jam. It's disgusting. Get back in the real world, punk. Stop trying to take our rights, you jerk. Get rid of your bodyguards before you have the nerve to talk to us like that. Now, I'm a little bit angry. Here's a satirical piece that Leanne McAdoo just shot.
Thanks for that free health care, Barry. Oh, I'm sorry. You just caught me worshiping at my altar. I love Obama, and I love Pearl Jam almost as much. And I really love Eddie Vedder. And he says we need stricter gun laws in America, and I agree with him. He just wants us to be safer, like Chicago. They have the toughest gun laws in the country. Now, granted, they were just counted as the murder capital of the U.S. because, of course, only the criminals have access to the guns and citizens can't protect themselves. But still, Eddie Vedder said 90% of Americans want tougher gun laws. It's probably more like 47%, but who's counting, you know? Ooh, maybe we could confiscate all the guns from law-abiding citizens and then send them over to arm the Syrian rebels like Obama wanted to do. He's so smart. Now, never mind that we're going to be aligning ourselves with Al-Qaeda. Obama had to do that in order to appease his masters. And we should listen, because Eddie Vedder doesn't like violence. He just wishes it upon people who like guns. He's not being a hypocrite. He's just really, really rich. He needs armed bodyguards, just like billionaire Bloomberg, you know, because they're gods. We don't need guns. We are just peons. We're the bewildered herd, and we're just supposed to be passive spectators. But the really brilliant thing that Eddie said was that the Constitution is antiquated, and he is right. Back in the day, the Patriots used muskets and muzzle-loading rifles to fight tyranny. So why should it be any different for us? Who cares if now the government and our local law enforcement are arming themselves with war machines to police the streets? We just don't need that here. We no longer live in a democracy. We live under a dictatorship. And here is your tyrannical leader. You will worship him. And just to make sure all you gun-toting patriots are fully propagandized, Eddie Vedder.
Give Obama all your guns so he can do what he wants to. Democide. It's what the dictator wants to do to you. I get so mad at these gun owners that don't turn in all their guns. I forgot, even though FBI statistics show 40% drop in violent crime, I almost wish bad things to happen to them.
We need to get angry. We need to let people like Eddie Vedder know that they're disgusting, that they are absolute tyrants. The system wants our guns to enslave us. Bottom line, Vedder, you got protection, let us have ours. You are such a hypocrite. Look in the mirror. If anybody out there needs to have bad things happen to them, then it's you, and you should do it to yourself, not wish it on other people that you wish were disarmed, you piece of filth.
Now you can watch the Infowars Nightly News streaming live as it happens for free.
Check it out at Infowars.com/show.